millions in Syria and Iraq are facing water shortages as the region's longest river, the Euphrates, dries up. This used to be a lake here, the Nile water before 1 year, 2 meters high, about 6 feet high, wow, and now this is just totally dead, like a desert. Right in Western Asia, the unimaginable is now happening. The Euphrates River, which once served and still serves as a lifeline to millions of people, has not only dried up but is now revealing something terrifying to archaeologists and residents alike. This time, the consequences involved promise to affect the whole world. But why is the Euphrates River so significant, and what have scientists found emerging from its depths? Join us as we explore the latest details of the drying Euphrates River and what has been found emerging from its depths, the Great Dying River's shocking revelation. It is already one of the biggest and saddest news stories of recent times that the Euphrates River is fast drying up. However, scientists are even more concerned about what seems to be happening following the river's drying up. Currently, shocking things are emerging from the river's depths, revealing ancient secrets of the past that no one could have thought of. Recently, residents have reported witnessing evidence of an ancient, unknown civilization emerging from the depths of the Euphrates River. This is quite unique and capable of changing our knowledge of history. To understand the implications, we need to understand the significance of the place where the event took place, the Euphrates River. In the past, no one would contest calling the Euphrates River great, because that is exactly what it was. Interestingly, even the Bible acknowledges this, calling the river great many times. But the question is, how great is the Euphrates River, and what great significance does it hold? The answer is amazing. As a natural wonder, the Euphrates stretches up to 1,740 miles in length, equivalent to 2,800 kilometers. Also, its drainage basin covers an area of about 500,000 square kilometers, equivalent to 193,000 square miles. Hence, it is the 15th longest river in Asia and the longest in Western Asia, running through 6 countries. Today, the Euphrates River provides strong support to over 23 million people, acting as a vital source for drinking and other beneficial practices, such as agricultural purposes. But there is more. The benefits of the Euphrates River did not just start today, rather, it has been an important part of human civilization, supporting one of the most sophisticated ancient regions in the world, Mesopotamia, which means the land between rivers. Here, some of the greatest empires of ancient times rose and fell with the Euphrates River standing as their strong support. Thus, the region is known as the cradle of civilization, with the Euphrates River as a highway for trade and communication. Some of the notable empires sponsored by the Euphrates River in ancient times include Sumeria, Akkadian, Babylon, and Assyria. Interestingly, these empires are a significant part of our history, as they have contributed in diverse ways to human development. Some of their notable achievements include creating the first cities that ever existed, establishing writing forms such as the cuneiform writing system, and contributing to scholarly areas such as science, math, and astronomy. For example, Babylonians introduced the 60-second make 1-minute time arrangement and the 360 degrees in a circle system. Their contribution to astronomy also allowed them to set early calendars and predict natural events. In areas of culture, the Euphrates River is also a place of immense value, with numerous myths and legends pointing back to it and its life-giving properties. The Euphrates River holds deep religious significance, with ancient temples and ziggurats built along its banks. This emphasizes its historical importance. However, now we face the tragedy of the river's decline, where strange discoveries emerge from its depths. Recently, scientists confirmed a 60% reduction in the river's water levels, a heartbreaking loss for the over 23 million people who depended on it for drinking water and agriculture. Farmers, who rely heavily on the river, are now struggling as crops wither and food shortages lead to price inflation. The drying river has not only disrupted agriculture but has also devastated the fishing industry, leaving fishermen without work. The impact on wildlife is severe. Otters, seabirds, and water buffalo face extreme habitat loss, while endangered bird species that rely on the Euphrates wetlands for breeding, feeding, and hydration are also threatened. The river's disappearance is taking a toll on tourism, as its scenic beauty once attracted visitors and supported the local economy. Without this attraction, regional businesses are suffering, and many people are losing job opportunities tied to tourism. These economic hardships contribute to migration issues, as people from affected areas move to regions with more resources, causing overcrowding and conflicts over basic needs. Additionally, the lack of clean water has led to a rise in health issues from contaminated sources, with children and the elderly being particularly vulnerable to waterborne diseases. But how did it come to this? Scientific findings indicate that climate change has played a critical role in the Euphrates tragedy. Global warming has intensified, leading to prolonged dry conditions and heightened evaporation in the region. Compounding this is a reduction in rainfall, meaning that while water continues to evaporate, there's no replenishment. Human intervention has furthered the damage, particularly through the construction of dams. Turkey's southeastern Anatolia project, which involved building 22 dams, has significantly restricted water flow. In recent years, Syria has also built multiple dams, worsening the situation and further limiting the river's reach into Iraq. The water conditions of the Euphrates River have drastically worsened, especially in Iraq, where dry patches are now common. While the river's drying is itself a shock to the world, it has recently begun revealing secrets hidden for thousands of years. Emerging from the riverbed are ancient artifacts and structures, captivating researchers and unveiling insights into a once unknown civilization. Local villagers first reported unusual objects, crafted pottery, ancient tools, and even forgotten buildings, leading archaeologists to begin an official investigation at the site. Dr. Ahmed Rahman, the lead archaeologist, stated, "This is a once-in-a-lifetime discovery." The sheer number and variety of artifacts suggest a major historical site, like opening a time capsule from thousands of years ago. As archaeologists continued their research, they discovered more each day. Among the initial findings were stunning pieces of pottery and tools decorated with intricate patterns and symbols, reflecting the civilization's rich cultural heritage. The artifacts included both functional items used in daily life and more ornate objects likely reserved for rituals and symbols of status within the community. They also unearthed tools made from stone and metal, such as knives, hammers, and sickles, which provided a glimpse into the craftsmanship and daily life of this ancient people. In addition, beautiful pieces of jewelry made from gold, silver, and precious stones were found, including necklaces, bracelets, and intricately designed rings, demonstrating the civilization's artistic skill and social hierarchy. Small figurines and amulets suggested that religious practices played a significant role in their culture. As they dug further, archaeologists discovered foundations of buildings that pointed to homes, workshops, and public structures, showing a well-organized settlement with planned streets and communal areas that highlighted the community's values, organization, and social interactions. Some walls still bore remnants of decorations, with vibrant colors and intricate designs showcasing the civilization's appreciation for art and beauty. One of the most striking discoveries was that of what appeared to be a lost city. This ancient city had wide streets, a spacious public square, and an advanced irrigation system, revealing evidence of urban planning that could transform our understanding of Mesopotamian civilization. The city was likely a hub for trade and culture, strategically located along the river to facilitate interactions with neighboring regions. Among the findings were clay tablets with cuneiform inscriptions that offered insight into the city's administration, economy, and daily life. These tablets recorded trade transactions, legal matters, and possibly even literature, providing a deeper understanding of the society's governance, economy, and cultural practices. Religious artifacts, including altars, statues of deities, and ceremonial items, were also found within designated worship areas, indicating the significance of religion in their daily lives. This ancient settlement played a crucial role in agriculture, trade, and cultural exchange, connecting it with other historic sites and offering insights into how ancient civilizations thrived. Dr. Rahman emphasized the importance of each artifact, saying, "Each item adds a piece to the puzzle of ancient civilizations, connecting cultures and deepening our understanding of their unique stories." But what if the Euphrates drying has prophetic implications? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, click on the next video shown on your screen, you're sure to enjoy it.